Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's cabaret performance, Music with a Message. We hope that tonight you walk away inspired. We hope that you walk away feeling positive. We hope you walk away knowing that no matter where you are in life, there is always someone that cares about you, because that is our message to our audience tonight. We ask that you are sure that cell phones are turned off. You are welcome to take pictures. We prefer no flash because we have enough flashing lights in the back. The kids will be in and out of the back of the auditorium if you've not been to a performance before. They will also be in the aisles, so just kind of keep a lookout for them. But we welcome you to cheer if you feel like cheering, sing along if you know the words, and just enjoy yourself tonight. And here we go.
I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we decide.
Every night I lie in bed, brightest colors fill my head. Dreams that keep me awake. Think of what the world could be, a vision of gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I can have, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day.
They can say it all sounds crazy.
They can say we've lost our minds.
I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we desire.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, you be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right,
In between each of our songs tonight, you're going to hear from seniors and some other cast members about things that inspire them, people that have inspired them, moments in their life that they have overcome, or advice maybe they would give to their future self. So I get to go first. I am not a senior, maybe seniorly aged. Our next song is Let It Be, and we wanted to dedicate this song tonight to Mr. Matern. He wasn't actually able to be here with us because he ended up with the flu, but he lost his father this week. And so Miss C, or Mrs. Matern, as some of you know her, has been through a lot this year, and this is kind of one more thing during our show week. But more than that, Let It Be is a song about, thinking about peace and thinking about coming together. And, just thinking about the recent events that have happened in our country, looking out for those students and those people around us, and approaching people with positivity versus anger or bitterness. So that's kind of the message that we have tonight. We have students who really weren't sure they wanted to join drama, but I've heard more kids this time say, I made a new friend, or I didn't think I'd really like performing with the middle schoolers, but I've really learned so much. And just before the show, we had tears in our warm-up circle. And it's beautiful to see, as a teacher, as a mom who has both of her kids in the show, to watch students who may have had nothing in common right before joining drama come together for a common purpose. And I think that's kind of their hope, and I know that that's a hope of a lot of people around our country. So please enjoy middle school and Let It Be.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. People living in the world agree there will be an answer, let it be.
Hi. Some of you may not know me, some of you may, but my name is John Jackson. A lot of people just call me JJ, but I'm here to tell you guys one of the many valuable lessons that I've learned throughout high school, and it's family, and family is everything. Family is always there for you through thick and thin, and they always, no matter what the situation is, it doesn't matter what kind of problem it is or what you're going through. This even includes my second family, the Montrose Drama Club. They have brought me out of my shell and taught me how to become a decent singer and have just let me be myself and be on stage. And since my freshman year, they've always been there for me. And even though my freshman year, I'd never take off that sweatshirt.
Everybody has. Things go from bad to worse. You think they can't get worse than that, and then they do.
You step off the straight and narrow, and you don't know where you are. Use the needle of your compass to sew up your broken heart.
Ask directions from a genie in a bottle of sweet tea, and she lies to you. That's when you learn the truth. If you're going through hell, keep on moving, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it, you might get out. Or the devil even knows you're there.
I've been deep down in the darkness, I've been down in my last.
Felt 100 different demons breathing fire on my back. And I knew that if I stumbled, I'd fall right into the trap, but they were late.
But the good news is there's angels everywhere out on the street, holding out a hand to pull you back up on your feet. The ones that you've been dragging for so long, you're on your knees, might as well be praying. Guess what I'm saying is you're going through hell. Keep on moving, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it, you might get out. For the devil even knows you're there. If you're going through hell, keep on moving, face that fire. Walk right through it, you might get
Hi, my name is Ryan Holvey, and I found a quote on Google the other day that really spoke to me. It goes, "I wanted to talk about it, I wanted to scream, I wanted to yell, I wanted to shout about it, but all I could do is whisper, I'm fine." You always hear people talking about physical health, but hardly anyone talks about mental health. Always remember there's nothing wrong with reaching out for help if you need someone to talk to. Mental health is just as important, if not more important, than physical health. And do not let anyone tell you different. To everyone struggling with anxiety, don't be afraid to take risks. I did when I joined Drama Club, and I still love it to this day.
Built me. Everyone says living in a small town can be the worst thing in the world or the best. Everyone knows everything, right? The poor decisions you made, that date you went on last night, even things you haven't even thought about doing yet. But those same people have and are cheering you on with your every accomplishment. A wise man once told me, family doesn't always have to be blood. It's those that catch you when you fall if they start laughing. Thank you, Mike Perch. This town has definitely become family to me, no matter the amount of crazy in my life. You've always picked me up, brushed me off, and made me feel brand new. How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. This group behind me has grown me into who I am today. Whether you consider that a good or bad thing, I think they did an okay job. The last 4 years, it's been us against the world, and it's going to be so hard to leave that behind. I know all of us have a bright future ahead of us, whether it's staying in good old Michigan or traveling halfway across the country. I'm so proud of each and every one of you and cannot wait for what the future has in store for us. And I know no matter how far we go, we will always find our way back home to the endless love in Montrose. So thank you for inspiring me to be the person I have become today, and thank you all for making this the best last cabaret. Thank you.
Hello. Most of you know me. I'm Savannah. Usually I'm a type of wing it girl, but this time I was actually prepared. Kinda. Moments like this, there aren't words to describe all the emotions you get when you're on stage or just being around your friends. Being a senior, there comes so many emotions, bad and good. I learned you just have to keep fighting through them. For me, I've seen the darkest days and the brightest days in a short period of time. But every day, I wake up with a smile on my face because at the end of the day, I have so many things to be thankful for. Montrose has taught me so many things that I will never forget. One of them is to believe in myself and be myself because at the end of the day, that's what matters. And my past does not define me. I'm the woman I am today because of all the people that support me in this amazing small town. I just want to say thank you to my family and friends and coaches, and Miss Elware and Miss C, and all the memories I've made with them. My future is so bright because of you guys and my determination that pushes me. I hope you guys use me as an example that anything can happen and you'll be just fine, and always smile.
Hey guys, I'm Mariah.
So we live in a world that's very divided, where one person, for it can be hard to believe that you can make a significant impact. But the truth is that it all really starts with you. Be brave enough to believe you can. I'm lucky enough to know some really amazing people who remind me of that every day. Find the better world that you imagine and be the change you wish to see.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today.
Imagine there's no countries.
It isn't hard to do.
Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too.
Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one.
Imagine no possessions. Wonder if you care.
No need for greed or hunger.
A brotherhood of man.
Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one.
Hello, my name's Lucy. And music plays a huge role in my life. Music touches us emotionally where words alone can't. You should never underestimate the healing power of music through the good times and the bad times. So no matter what life throws at you, keep singing your own song.
boys and the fist fights. And I found you with a bottle of wine, your head in the curtains and hard like the 4th of July.
You swore and said we are not shining stars. This I know, I never said we are. Though I've never been through hell like that, I've closed enough windows to know you can never look back.
If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground, carry on.
So I met up with some friends at the edge of the night on a bar of 75. And we talked and talked about how our parents will die, all our neighbors and wives.
So I like to think I could cheat it all to make up for the times I've been cheated on. It's nice to know that you ever did. I was lost and out on the streets. I know the ghost you wanted me. You're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone. Carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Carry on. Whoa, my head is on fire, but my legs are fine. After all, they are mine. Lay your clothes down on the floor. Close the door, hold the phone. Show me how. No one's ever gonna stop us now. We are shining stars. We're invincible. We are who we are. On our darkest day, when we're miles away, we will come. We will find our way home. Be lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone. Carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Carry on.
So my name is Jared, and as you guys can all tell, this isn't just thrown together overnight. There are two very special people that worked so hard to get this done, the first of which is Miss Alguire, who is sitting right down here. Next is Miss C, or Miss Matern, who is actually backstage working. And these two have been so supportive and so helpful, not even just in Cabaret or Drama Club, it's been through everything. I can't tell you the number of times that we've gone down to Alguire's room and just ranted for a complete hour. Pretty sure half the time she thought it was complete nonsense, but you know, she still listened. And Miss C, I remember one thing, the first time I ever had a solo during the 80s Cabaret, I remember I couldn't quite get it right before the show. So Miss C was there and she would like help me make sure I had it right or make sure everything sounded correct, and that's one thing I will never forget. So I think I speak for all of us when I say thank you. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Well, years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running.
So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets?
You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow.
Hey now, you're a rock star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. But the meteor men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture.
The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim.
My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it and I never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars.
Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place.
I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself. We could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Go! You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Hey. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Maddie. love you all. This year has been a tough year for me. I lost one of the most important men in my life, my Grandpa Tony. I've struggled with a lot of anxiety and depression. I was lost. I felt so empty, like no one could fill this deep, dark hole that was buried inside of me. Although I had a great, loving support system, nothing anyone would say or do could take my pain away. My grades started dropping. I pushed school away. I pushed friends and family aside. I lost an appetite. I just felt like there was really no way out, and I would be living this way forever. I couldn't remember the last time I was genuinely happy. Well, I found a way out, and I was saved. I was surrounded by such beautiful people every single day who showed me so much love and support. They've taught me how to see my value and my self-worth. Everyone in this cast has given me a sense of hope and a break from the real world. These people have grown to be family over the past 4 years. They've made Drama Club my safe zone. It's truly been a blessing to be a part of such a close, loving group. They all have made this experience such an adventure. Each and every one has made an impact on my life in some way, and I will carry all of that with me as I move on to the next chapter of my life. So with all of this being said, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. I want to thank Miss Elgoyer and Miss C for believing in me when I had no belief in myself, and all the advice you've provided me with. And of course, my wonderful parents who have been by my side through it all. I love you guys, and once again, thank you.
Simple to say. Most days I don't recognize me.
That these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl.
She's imperfect, but she tries.
She is good, but she lies. She is self.
She is broken and won't ask for help.
She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of these mixed up
and baked in a beautiful pie.
She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Sometimes life just slips in through the back door,
Carves out a person
and makes you believe it's all true.
And now I've got you. You're not what I asked for.
If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and realize gets used by a man who can't love.
Then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her.
Growing stronger each day
Till it finally reminds her to fight just a little.
to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Used to be mine. But she's kind.
She is lovely. Most of the time, she's all of this mixed up.
And baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Hi, I'm Allison Wilson, and I'd just like to give a piece of advice to anyone who may need it. When you go through life, you're going to run into some tough times. Just know, whatever it is, it's not the end of the world. It's just a stepping stone on the path of your life. And if you keep pushing through, you will achieve great things.
Now that you're out in my life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. Thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. Thought I would sell without you, so I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work hard. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work hard. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. I'm wishing you the best. Pray that you are blessed with much success, with just and lots of happiness. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna blast you on the radio. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna lie on you and your family. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna hate on you in the magazine. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna compromise my integrity. I'm better than that. No, I'm not gonna diss you on the internet. Cause my mama taught me better than that. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop.
Hi, I'm Noah. I'm not a senior, I'm a junior. But I was asked to give the seniors a goodbye because they are my favorite people. They've taught me so much, and everything that you see up here, I've learned from them. And how to project my voice and not be shy on stage. And just have the most fun I can. And not be embarrassed. And just own your mistakes. On stage, I do it all the time.
Did it today.
But I keep going. Anyways, I just want to say goodbye to all my good seniors. Brian, Maddie, Allison, Lissy. Jared, Savannah, Mariah, Alana, and my man JJ. Woo! Love you too. Anyways, I want to give them good luck to whatever they are doing after high school. I know some are going into the Young Americans. JJ's going into the Air Force, so. I just want to say goodbye, and I love you guys to death, and see you guys later.
Woo! Bye, Noah.
Let the sun illuminate the wasteland you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Stretch yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Rest is still unwritten. Yeah.
I break tradition. Sometimes I cry. Or outside the line. Yeah. We break tradition to not make mistakes. But I can't live that way, no.
Staring at the blank page before let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Stretch yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words
Thanks. I'm Miss C, or Mrs. Maturin, depending on when you've had me as a student. Anyways, I wanted to talk about a little bit about what I think the best part about being a teacher in this district is. These groups of kids have taught me a lot, and sometimes they've convinced me to take some risks, whether it's in the classroom or singing on stage for the first time in a cabaret show tonight. And sometimes they even make me brave.
Or you can start speaking up.
But I wonder what would happen if we
say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. What you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. Want to see you, I just want to see you. Just want to see you. I want to see you be brave. Want to see you, I just want to see you. Just want to see you. I want to see you be brave.
Everybody's been there, down by the enemy.
Falling for appearance, someone disappearing. Bow down to the mighty.
Don't run, just stop holding your tongue.
Maybe there's a way out of this cage where you live. Maybe one of these days you can let the light show me. I'll be your baby. Say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. What you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave.
And since your story of silence Wait for my partners. Wait for my partners. Alana. Lissy. Found one. Where's the other?
Lissy?
Elissa.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I forgot.
All right.
I always do that.
Okay. So,
Sorry.
we were told to give a speech about something. And we honestly didn't get to the time to it, but like, we're here to tell you that we want to thank each and every one of you for supporting us in our journey to California.
Yay!
Thank you. And do you have anything to say?
Well, we wouldn't.
Oh yeah, we have new kids.
Joey and Nina.
Stand up. Yay! They are going to California with us. Yay! They are from Petoskey, Michigan, and they are also going to be attending the Young Americans College of the Performing Arts. So, let's go.
Break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
When the joyous words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. I'm not scared.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box with the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning in the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning in the thunder, thunder, thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was screaming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. Say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleed. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder. Lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the 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 thunder, thunder.
So I know that said bows, and those were our bows, but we have a surprise. I have to say before, I don't ever talk this much, so I ramble sometimes. But the kids, I had no idea what they were saying tonight. I just prayed it was good. And it was, they did a great job. They thank us a lot, but I have to tell you, we put it together, but these kids did the work. So the lights, putting the stage together, all of this, the painting of even the risers, our kids did that. Miss C and I did not do that. The videos, Jared made all of them. What I think is my favorite part about what we do here is that I get really weird ideas and sometimes they don't make any sense. And I say them to some kid and then that was like, I get it, I'll go, okay. And then something shows up. I always tell them the worst I can say is no. But they took this whole show and they ran with it. We had songs, they picked different ones. They stage some of it. They do all the work backstage. So while I appreciate all their thanks, they do the work. I'm sitting here watching, and they're the ones performing. And this was a very special song for them. This was one that they requested. This is a song from Dear Evan Hansen, and if you see the back of their shirts, that's a quote from it. But the song is about knowing that no matter what happens, no matter how alone you might feel in the world, someone is there for you. So when you're broken, when you're lost, when you feel like there's nothing left, there is someone there that will pick up the pieces. And this town has faced a lot of tragedies in the last year. I've lost a lot of former students. Some of our students up here have talked about, dealing with anxiety and depression. And that's what I see in my office every day. And I tell kids, no matter what, no matter where you think you are, no matter how alone you feel, there's always someone there. And that is the message of this song, that making positive messages go viral instead of the negative things we see in the media, and sharing those positive things, because just one message can change just hundreds of lives. So this is You Will Be Found from Dear Evan Hansen.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's some reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around, you will be found. You will be found.
Have you seen this? Someone put a video of your speech online.
My speech.
People started sharing it, I guess, and now, Connor is
Your
everywhere.
speech is everywhere. This morning, the Connor Project page only had 56 people following it. How many does it have now? 4,568.
16,239.
I don't understand. What happened?
You did.
Oh my God, everybody needs to see this.
Every time that you call out, feel a little less alone.
I can't stop watching this video. If you only say the
Take 5 minutes. This will make you gentle.
from across the silence, your voice is heard.
Share it with the people you love.
Repost.
The world needs to hear this.
Save it. I know someone who really needed to hear this today, so thank you, Evan Hansen, for doing what you do. I never make a comment, but coming out here and reading everyone's posts, it's so easy to feel alone, but Evan is exactly why we're not alone. None of us are alone. Well, especially now.
Thank you, Evan Hansen, for giving us a space to each other.
You're sending prayers for this year's dance.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you
Thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you have a wonderful evening. Please meet our cast in the cafeteria.